Alright, welcome guys. I'm going to make a very quick video here. I was on Reddit and I saw some questions that were pretty much asking, you know, the user was pretty much saying, okay, I already know how to make vehicles and how to use vehicles. I have the basics down pack. Now, how do I proceed from there? How do I figure out where do I need to go? What do I need to make? Should I start from the very basics, making gathering salvage, then refining the salvage into materials, then taking the materials and manufacturing them into weapons, tools, etc. Which front should I support? All of these kind of things. I didn't think about that when I did the videos. I figured most players, once they learned how to do everything, they pretty much had a friend or somebody they was playing with and they would just support the friend. But yeah, now that that question has been brought up, I'm making a quick video to address that. So here I have a truck that I just got. I'm in a different map, by the way, because press F for Stone Cradle. Oh, no, wait, I'm on the wrong map. Press F for Stone Cradle. Yeah, I have the video of this when that happened. It got hit with a nuke. Yeah, that bad. Stone Cradle's pretty much dead now. Well, I guess all you can do is go there and farm resources, but you got to take them out of there. So, yeah. So we're over here on Weathered Expanse. And let's go ahead and drop some of that intelligence just for a second so we can see what we're doing. So we got a construction yard over here. This node is being contested. That's where all the fighting's happening right now. So clearly we're not going to be gathering that. So I have some resources in the truck that I got from a guy who was just dumping them into the town hall. I guess he's about to log off or something. So he just gave over some resources. But in the event, I didn't have any resources at all. And I know it's a bit foggy on here. This map sucks with the fog. People have been complaining about it, but the developers were like, we like the fog. So, we're gonna have to tough it out, I guess. Either way, you want to know where to go, what to do. All right, you know how to make your truck. If you've seen episode 5, episode 6, that gets you prepared. So you're already prepared. Now you just want to make your mind up and do something. One of the easiest things to do is to do import logistics. It's very simple, very laid back. You can just go to any one of the nodes, gather the resources, and bring them into the town hall. Now, if you want a little bit more spice, because this game is all about what you want to do. Excuse me, I got a cough. If you don't have a clan that you're working with, if you don't have a group that you're actually working with, and an actual reason to take supplies to somewhere, if you're working just solo like I'm doing right now, and you're like, I just want to help the team the best way I can, I do want a little action but not too much, well, you can serve the front line. So we're going to turn on the intelligence just for a second here, because you already know what to do if you don't want any action at all. Like, you don't want your truck to get shot or blown up or any of that. Just do import logistics. Go out there, pound some scrap, get some salvage, get some sulfur components, bring them into the town, get them refined, manufacture if you like. But say you want a little spice in your life, not enough to say combat, but you want to see some action, we're going to be servicing the front line. So we're looking at the intelligence here, and there's no FOB. This used to be the FOB encampment. I'm sorry, I'm old school. I keep calling it FOB. This used to be the encampment, but you can see they got pushed back. So you're wondering, since they got pushed back from that FOB, forgive me if I keep calling it FOB. I'm just old school, all right? They got pushed back from there, and they're trying to take it back. Now, what'll happen if they manage to complete that task without me? What'll happen from there? Well, obviously they're going to want to take this town back, right? Because this is where the enemy is actually spawning and coming from. This is the enemy's base in this region. That's the only base the enemy has in this region. So that seems like the goal. Push the enemy out of the region. Get the enemy out of here, right? So now that I'm here and I can assist them with that, and I want to see a little action but not too much, what I want to do is, how can I best help? They don't actually have a place for me to deposit crates right now, except for the town hall. You can see the town hall right here, but that's a little far back, and they're pretty good on shirts. It looks like they got a lot of weapons and stuff in here. I don't think I'm going to be as big of a help just dumping stuff in there. And I think there's guys already doing that. So what I want to do, and that's the key, what I want to do is see us go forward to pushing that enemy out. The best way I can think of doing that is, well, I know we're going to have to get up to this FOB. We're going to have to do that with more than just guns. You can't just shoot your way through things. You're going to have to build as well. You're going to need building materials. You're going to want to know if there's engineers on that front, because obviously there's plenty of people with guns running around. I mean, that's just part of the game. There's always somebody with a gun. There's always going to be that guy on a howitzer going, we need more howitzer shells. There's always going to be that guy. I'm not worried about him right now. You can shoot everything and blow everything up, but that's not actually going to get you going forward. You're going to also have to build defenses to keep the enemy out of the area after you've killed them. So I'm going to go up here and see if we got an engineer up there, somebody I can work with. So let's go ahead and head up there right now. I'm going to hop in the old truckola and let's head up there and go see who's up there. Uh-oh. It's getting a little dangerous, so I'm going to check the map here and see how close I am. As you can see, we got one watchtower there that gives us some eyesight, but I'm thinking we're going to need another watchtower. So, you know, I do have B-mats in the truck. That's something I can work. Let me make sure I got my hammer ready, got my med. I probably should have some bandages, but you know what? There's going to be plenty of people dying and dropping stuff. I'll just pick some up on my way out there. Now, you see all this clutter and nastiness all over the place? This means there's, hey, Poppy? Popo? How do you say your name?
Popoy. What's up?
Popoy? Oh, so it's like a play on Popeye?
Yeah, like Popeye, but Popoy.
Oh, okay, sweet. You guys engineering up here?
Yep.
All right, cool. You're familiar with engineering in this game, yeah?
Yeah, no problem. I got this.
All right, yeah, because the reason why I ask is this road looks like a mess with builds in the middle of it, and I was just wondering if you were going to continue that kind of build.
Oh no, I wasn't the one that set this stuff up. I'm just here renovating stuff and building more stuff.
Right.
The placement of the
yeah.
wasn't mine.
Please try not to repair any of that stuff in the middle of the road, because we want that to despawn so we can actually engineer a proper defense here.
Okay, I'm just preparing to skate now, and I'm gonna build more foxholes on the side.
Yep, I'm about to go help Black Sabbath. Looks like he's engineering as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up too with you guys in a bit. I got a CV with me, so.
Sounds good. Alright, so Sabbath, what are you using there? Okay, so you can use B-mats to build this up, huh? I thought you had to use R-mats to build this up.
All the other infantry's ahead already, so.
Very good. I'm going to help Black Sabbath out here because he's doing a little something. How's this battle tank holding up? You guys doing all right? Look like you need a little repair work. There you go.
Thank you, friend.
Alright, I'm back.
You're welcome. That'll be $9 million.
Yeah.
Hey, were you asking me something, Young?
Yeah, I was just
The colonials are getting attacked from the south.
We need a few watchtowers up ahead.
Yeah, I'm. You know what? I'll work on that. I'll work on that watchtower right now. Get you guys set up with some visibility. Yeah, just make sure I don't get killed over here. All right.
Yeah. You'll be alright.
Full table.
Yep.
Hey, Sabbath.
Yeah, bro.
I have a truck full of B-mats, the entire truck. Do you want
Oh,
them?
can you load
Oh
me
hell
up?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, have some.
All right, come over here. Come over here. Let me get those B-mats
Take
out.
them out. I got
Give me those B-mats out of here. Get that guy out of the way. Let me get these B-mats. I want to show you what you do with these. There we go.
these
Get
are
some more of these B-mats.
And then take the rest.
These are fresh B-mats straight from Foxcatcher. There's more where this came from. I got a couple thousand more refining.
There you go. That's what I'm
gonna
talking
keep
about.
building, so you just
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking. Hold on one second. Let
We're
me.
gonna be
Hold on
going
one
all
second.
the
One second.
way,
Let me get this
to,
guy. Let me get this guy come in here.
We're gonna take that place back.
Okay.
All right, Rex. I'm gonna give you some commands here, buddy. You
I'm
need the
full,
commands.
so I need
infantry.
come on,
Infantry.
All right,
Am
no.
I
Give me,
empty now?
give
Am I empty?
give me,
Yep, you're
give me,
good to go.
yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'll be
And I
right
admire
back.
the collie truck, mate. I like it.
Oh, I stole it today. It's very nice, huh? They got,
Oh, yeah.
it's got
Very nice
heated.
indeed.
It's got heated seats, subwoofer, leather.
Is it got a place to hold
leather
your beer?
seats. Yeah. It's got 3 beer holders, mate.
There you go.
Fucking yeah, nice. And a little refrigerated fridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can shove back some fat darts in style.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, we just building, man. I'm not going very.
Truck along with you, but
All
Then
right.
I'm gonna put an FOB up, man.
No,
You
we're
wanna
gonna
help me
we're
put the
gonna.
FOB up?
We, oh, did that other one destroy? Yeah, destroyed. Okay, yeah, I'll help you with that.
Alright, after this foxhole though, I'll decide where to put it.
All right, I'm gonna park this truck off the road so I'm not blocking.
Yep, sounds good. We learnt that way. Congestion's been this map, this patch, man.
Well, we haven't
I
had
just
any.
built it, and it's not been shut up.
We haven't had any proper engineers, so you know, people have just been doing whatever they could, whatever they knew how to do. All right, guys. So we're you can see I just came up here. I found some engineers. I got resources. We got other logistics members just bringing in resources, and now we're going to use those resources to, you know, engineer a defense up here. So right now things are pretty quiet, but any minute now, colleagues could come back in, and all hell will break loose up here. So we're just going to be careful. We're going to work hard. We have a Magnum, so
I'm thinking on the south side, right round here would be good for that FOB.
on the south, yeah, that looks pretty good.
Right, that's where I'm.
Oh, you can't. Can you build it in there? You think that'd be a good idea? Because it'll be.
I'll see if there's enough room.
Well, I think it'll be difficult for trucks to service that area, wouldn't it?
No, they cross country for a couple of seconds. Trust me, I do logi all the time.
All right. Yeah, I guess it looks pretty good.
It just doesn't quite have enough room, which is a shame. Though.
I'd suggest taking it up a little bit further, closer toward the crossroads might be better.
Yeah, I don't know how far we're pushing, man. So I just don't want to get ambushed past the defenses.
Yeah, I'll run up there on foot real quick and see what we got going. That way you don't get the thing blow up. I'll be right back.
We'll need a FOB here anyway to get these defenses online. So we'll just go a little bit up the road and put it there.
Sounds good. I want to run up there real quick. I'm gonna see what if there's any enemies nearby.
Good luck.
Whose gate is that? Okay, that's our gate. That looks like our defense right there. And I don't have... Let me just go and pull out the weapon here. Yep. So what we're going to do... Check the map. We're going to angle our map so we can see a little further up ahead. It's daytime, so I'm not too worried. But if it was nighttime... You notice I'm not really sprinting in because I don't want to cause too much trouble. Alright, this looks pretty good. Like, we're clear up to the crossroads, which is really nice. Let's get the heck out of here. That's all I want to see. Clear up to the crossroads. If I can get up here and throw down a watchtower, that'd be pretty good. I'm going to check a little bit in the grass here, see if there's anything out there. Nothing out there. Okay, so we look good. I'm heading back. Yeah, we don't want to get caught out here. I mean, no enemies are here right now, but 2 or 3 minutes from now, who knows, right? I don't see the battle tank. I don't know where they are. All right, so yeah, so we're clear. We're clear up to the crossroad.
Good. We'll put the second one up there.
Yeah, I couldn't find the battle tank, so I don't know what the heck's going on with that.
He's probably still just pushing, man. They don't stop until they're out of ammo or fuel.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's
we're pushing
crazy.
rather, from the west and from the south, so that should be good.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's fantastic because I can see that. Brilliant. I'm just getting a new FOB
Are you
up
guys by the FLB now?
Yeah, FOB.
now. With the one being built.
All right, I'm gonna go up and put a tower up ahead. I want you guys to look at this FOB. This is one of the things I wanted to show you guys real quick. Notice the placement of the FOB when he built the FOB. Notice he's got plenty of space off the road so trucks can service this nice and easy. And notice the door is not facing the road, the door to the FOB. The reason you do not face the door toward the road is because when...
Hey, Jung, do you want to just put up foxholes and gun nests? Sorry?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm doing a little quick recording. I'm talking into the mic really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the reason you don't want to place the door facing the road is because when friendlies spawn here, this is the side that they spawn. So if trucks are going to always be serving from this side, you don't want the enemy spawning on top of trucks, getting glitched out, getting ran over and killed. You want the friendlies spawning over here, meanwhile trucks can still service over here. So that's a great tip for guys who want to go and place down the FOB. Never place the door toward the side where the fighting is happening, and never place it toward the road. Trucks always come in from the road, so just place it backward, like away from the fighting. All right. So let's go up ahead and check out, get a,
Alright, we're at 50.
I'm going to go up ahead and get a tower up because I'm going to leave my truck hanging backward like this. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to split a stack, holding control and left clicking will
People need
split
to
the
cover
stack.
the tank. What are we
There we
doing?
go. The reason I'm only taking 60 because if I get jumped, I
We're
am
building
just...
a new FOB.
If I get to, let me just mute that real quick. If I get jumped, I am just gonna drop the damn B mats and run. And it's easier to drop just that little 60 because if the enemy picks that up, I don't have much to worry about. But if I had like 300 or 400 B mat on me, yeah, that'll be bad, right? I'd have to drop all of that and then run. All right, so right over here looks pretty good. I'm just trying to get right up toward the center here. This looks pretty good right over here. I'm just going to build right, possibly right there. Yeah, all right, that's good enough for me. I'm not going to push any further. What I'll do is I'll set it a little offset, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and get this bad boy built up right here.
That's probably partisans, man.
All right. Look at that. I only got 3 BMAT on me now. I can run and get out of here. And let's check the map real quick. There we go. So we got some more eyes up here. And now I want to probably get another beacon somewhere around here. So I'm going to bring the truck up because we got eyes in the area now. Now, for some of you guys who are probably wondering, why'd you pick engineer? Like, why'd you come up here with the BMATs to check out engineers and start with engineer? Why didn't you just drop the BMATs off, run and go get more, etc.? I'm hardcore Logi.
Time, friend.
I
Is there
know.
anybody else in the CV? Or...
Let me just mute the thing here because everybody talking usually gets to me. I'm hardcore Logi. I like to make sure my Logi guys are safe. You know why? When Logi is safe and able to move freely, we win. We can progress. Things move much better. So even though I want to be doing Logi right now, and if I just sacrifice my time to build, that means more Logi players will be able to just do what they got to do out here. So, let me talk to him. All right, so I'm going to let you know where I'm headed with the truck so that way you can cover me. Let me look at the map real quick. I'm going to be heading over toward L3, Sector 2 in that area and put down another watchtower.
Be careful because I caught them with 2 CVs building gun nests.
Gun nest? All right, so I'm going to go on
10
foot.
minutes ago, maybe?
I'm going to
Yeah,
go on
so
foot
just
and
be
leave the...
careful.
Yeah, I'm going to just grab some BMAT and then go on foot. That way I can just drop the mats if things get rough.
Yeah, I know they were pushing over here a little while ago, so... Yeah, hear them?
There we go.
You see him?
I can hear the RPG,
You have bino?
the negatives.
Alright, basic starter kit would be good.
All right, let me check the map real quick. We might be close enough. All right, I'm going to just build one right here.
Yeah, overlappage isn't that big of a deal.
We need a bit of everything, so new fob, so...
There we go. Okay. That guy's scared.
Fuck out of-
There we go. That should give us some eyes here at least, and we can see. Whoa, I see some enemies coming in from the west. I mean the east.
Yeah, that's right about where the gun nests. Is there like 2 or 3 buildings?
All right. So I'm gonna get the truck and try to get some more eyes up in this area.
Oh, thanks, bro.
All right, guys. Yeah, I had to leave the operation. I mean, sure, it's good to get information going on, but oh crap, where the hell's the truck at? Oh, there we go. Went wrong. Whoa. Is that an enemy? Damn, where is he? We need him here so we can destroy this tower. I need a friendly over here to destroy this enemy tower. Get the enemy eyes out of here.
The enemy what?
We got an enemy tower. Look on the map. Across from where I built that new tower.
Okay, I got RPG. I can handle that.
All right, thank you. So let me check the map one more time before. Oh, you see that? Yep. All right, enemies inbound. Enemies inbound. Enemies inbound. Check the map. Enemies inbound.
So there's enemies, right?
Yeah, enemies inbound. Be careful.
Okay, I'll push back then. I won't risk it.
All right. He's starting to back away. It looks like they caught him off.
I'll build some foxholes here.
Oh, here's another one. He's coming down the road. Two more coming down the road. I'm moving the truck.
Okay, I'm pushing up. Moving back.
Yeah, let's get the foxholes built up to this location.
Where's their friendly armor though?
You know how it is, man. They just love to push. They don't give a damn if they got building or anything going behind them. That's another thing, guys. Never try to follow the tanks and stuff in because those guys just love action. So all they want to do is go. They just want to push. Now, one of the things I'm going to show you, you see on this foxhole that I'm about to place down, you see the side that has the two boxes on it? That corner in between there is where the flag is. So I like to always have the flag pointing away from the road and toward the side where the base is. Well, actually, we'll do it toward the road and then the side with the base. Like that. So now, if you were in the field and you build with a proper orientation, you'd always know what side is the safe side. You'd know, like if you saw foxholes and then the flags all pointing in the same direction, you'd know what side to actually just run to without even having to look at your map. Because when you're in battle, you can't always stop to press M and look at your map. I mean, that's the time when you'll get shot in the face. So you just gotta, have some other way of knowing where's base, which way do I run. It's easy to get turned around out in the battle, especially when you're a new player. So that's why I'm pointing out these nice tips and tricks. All right, so we got a nice Foxy right here. It's not connected, and you can tell that because it's got a half flag. If that flag was full, oh, okay, there we go. All right, so they're getting that stuff built up. I'll just put down the basic, and they can come behind and upgrade it. All right, I just put down the basic one right there. If you want to upgrade it, that'd be cool. I'm gonna go put another one a little further up.
Cool.
I want to get a Foxy right over here. Now, first thing first, let me turn my truck around. The reason I turn my truck around, if somebody comes and starts shooting at me, I'm just gonna hop in this bitch and run. You get what I'm saying? We are not going to wait. Oh, God, lag or something. We are not going to waste any time. Just hop in that bitch and get out of here. So I'll put it offset to the side because if they want to build an FOB, they might use the middle of the road. So right there looks good. Now notice how I'm not building it anywhere near the road. That way trucks can get by here easy. They can pass each other on the road 2 trucks at a time, maybe even 3 trucks at a time, and still not even bother with this foxhole. Meanwhile, this foxhole's range is enough to shoot all the way over to the other side of the road. So it's in a good position. It can defend the road, and it's not going to block the road. Now, it's not connected to a base, of course, but once they get another base built in this area, all the foxholes will come online. Another good reason to build this out here, if I do get jumped and this foxhole is built, I can still hide in this foxhole and shoot back. The foxhole itself will not be connected, so the AI will not shoot at the enemy, but at least I won't get shot because I'll be inside the foxhole, and then I can shoot back with my revolver. All right, so we got us a little bit of action.
Fuck yeah, it seems like we're mopping them up. Their fort is down. Good work,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Oh, yeah, we're knocking everything down. Very good.
I think we're just killing the last stragglers now, and then we're done.
Awesome.
All right, I'm going to go get a tower out on that location.
Yeah, good idea. Very good idea. Oh, no, they just rebuilt it, so keep attacking.
All right, yeah, keep me covered, guys. They just rebuilt it. I should have some damn binos. All right, I'm gonna leave the truck right here. I'm not gonna take the truck.
Destroyed it. 9.
Oh, they destroyed it again? Okay. Is that a collie right there? That's a collie. All right, collie coming in from the northeast. Check the map. Collie coming in from the northeast. Collie coming in from the northeast. Be careful. Got him. Very nice. Check his bag. See if he's got some binos. Oh, son of a... Save yourself. Okay. Oh, see that? See how I spawned in and bounced off the front of that truck just now? That's why you don't want. That's why you don't want to build your door where the truck services, because sometimes that bounce will throw you into the next county is what it feels like, anyways. So let's get some binos, because I'm just gonna run back and get my stuff off my corpse. I'm not even gonna worry about this. So that's cool. I'm just gonna get the binos. I'm gonna drop this hammer. Actually, no, I keep the hammer just in case things get a little fuzzy up there. All right, so I'm gonna go get the stuff off my corpse. There's no need to waste any more of the precious resources. I'll meet you guys once I get back up to the front. So I got my truck back. I got my stuff back. Everything's good. The war is going smooth. The enemy is still fighting pretty hard up there, but as you can see, somebody has a radio backpack or something up there. That's the only way we can see all that going on, because there's no tower coverage up there, so it must be a radio backpack. So we're going to get up there and put a tower up there, and that's going to give us some proper coverage up there. I'm also wearing the radio backpack, but you know, since I've already been shot down, I don't want to get killed again. Radio backpack range is very small. I think, oh god. Okay. That's super close. We don't want to go any closer than that. That an enemy over there? Oh yeah, good thing we didn't go any closer. Alright, so those are enemy, those are guys there. Okay. So we're chewing them up. Yeah, we're chewing them up. I can get a build right over here actually while I'm waiting. So, alright, sounds like they just took it out. Let's just build a little something right here. Oh crap, never mind. So it was able to hit that from this range. Let's check the range of where we are. Oh, never mind, it's gone. So that's about 30 meters where it was able to shoot that tower I was building. Alright,
you guys are spawn camping them.
Alright, so that's a good thing right to remember right there. About 30 meters is the range of that foxhole. Oh, that's the wrong building structure. So you just hit B again to make that go away, and then pull up the correct one. So there we go. Let's get this baby built up right here. This will give us eyes on in the area. Now, another thing I want to tell you about, the range during the daytime is much longer than the range at nighttime of the foxholes. So at daytime, we saw that the range was just about 30 meters from that enemy foxhole to the tower that I was building, and the foxhole shot it down. So at nighttime, it'll be less than that. Maybe it'll be about 20 meters. In my combat video, I'll cover more of that kind of stuff. So yeah, just stay tuned for the combat video. Okay, so now we got big eyes on in the area. Very good. Everything's looking all right. Now see, the collies came in by sea, so they came up in this dock. I'm gonna go get another thing right over here somewhere, but I'm afraid because I might get killed over there. There were collies spawning in that area and running down. So I see guys going that way, so you know, might be okay. What I'm going to do is from time to time get out the truck and use the binos. I'm safe inside the ranger's tower because this tower would alert me to any enemy defenses built in the area, so I don't have to worry as much as long as I'm in the range of the tower. Okay, that's a little different. That looks like a enemy defense in the road.
Yeah, it's right ahead.
Okay. Barges. Yeah. So I'm guessing right about here somewhere is where I want to put the thing at. And it's a half flag, is it? It looks like a half flag, so it might be off. What I'll do is, since it's 30 meters, I'm at 27 meters. I'm at 25 meters, 24 meters. Oh, you know, it's still active. So about 24 meters is what it looks like for a regular foxhole. So I got my binoculars out, and you see as I hold down right click, that's how I use the binoculars. You hold down right mouse button, and I'm just aiming it out. You can see the DST, that's the distance. So it's about 27 meters right now. Now if I walk a little bit closer, you see the meters starting to shrink, and we can get a good idea where this thing will shoot me from. And I think about 24 meters is where it's gonna begin to try and gun me down. So I'm at 24 meters, and I'm gonna move in a, oh, 23 meters, 23 meters. Oh, jeez. So it'll still track me out here at about 30 meters. So 23 meters, it'll activate, and it'll track me till about 30 meters. So it's still a full flag, so we're not going out there.
You
Yeah.
know, Young, you the actual guy or a copycat?
Of course I'm the actual guy.
Hey, I was watching your videos earlier.
Yeah? Number 5 or 6?
Whichever one was for Logic, I was trying to figure out how to do it.
Oh yeah, both 5 and 6 cover Logi. 5 was the original starter guide, and 6 is the add-on to it to include the storage containers, cranes, and stuff.
Surprised I found you on here.
All right, so it's a half flag now. Yeah, it's a half flag, so we can move in. I'm just gonna go in nice and slow first, though, just in case. We're at about 23. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. So I want to build a tower up over here.
Yeah, we have a tank on the road if you didn't know.
Yeah, there's just one turret up there. And an anti-vehicle.
All right, yeah, when you guys are going to go place down silhouettes for building stuff, until it's actually placed down, the other players cannot see it. So they'll probably be standing right where you want to place it down, and it's just because they can't see where you're about to place it down. They can't see it until you actually place it. And if you want to know how to do that, you just equip your hammer, press B, it'll bring up your build menu, like so, and then you left click on whatever you want to build. Some items require construction vehicle, like you see right here. The encampment requires construction vehicle, but most of everything else kind of just, you know, you just build them. All right, guys, I got that watchtower up. Video is going a bit long here. We got some more coverage in the area here. Now, one of the things I want to tell you is whenever you're pushing the enemy out of an area, always come behind and destroy these old foxholes. Like a regular foxhole, you can take that out with bullets, but HEs will be faster. But an upgraded one that's been upgraded to a gun nest, you know, the one with the sandbags all around it, you're going to need some HE grenades for that. Don't try to sit there with an HMG and gun that bad boy down. You're going to be there all day long. So, yeah, you don't want to do that. But the reason you take out the old enemy defenses, I know some of you might be thinking, but it's offline, it won't shoot us. Here's the thing, the enemy can come back at any time. Oh, hold on, is that an enemy? Oh, okay. Yeah, the enemy can come back at any time and, you know, try to take the 40.
Are you heading back into town anytime soon?
Do what?
Are you heading back into town?
All right, so wait. You can't take that out with bullets. You got to use explosives to take that out. That's a gun nest. You got to pack some HEs to get that bad boy down.
Is it possible to kill the guy inside of it without HEs, or do you need HEs?
No, to kill the guy inside of it, you're going to have to throw gas. Because you're going to either have to blow up the entire foxhole or throw gas on him to kill him in there. But while he's in there, you can't shoot him. It's like an incredibly low chance to actually hit a person in a defensive structure, like maybe 1% or something crazy. But like it's possible. It's just highly unlikely. Yeah, look like
I don't
that's.
have any guns available. Oh god.
All right, you're good. You're good. It's gone.
Show so.
Good job with the HEs either way. Let's check and see what we got in
grab
town.
some more BMats.
Do we have HE in here?
I think like 1 or 2 last time I checked.
Oh no,
now they're
HE.
gone.
Yeah, HE gone.
So what now?
What now is we need to get the defenses in the area built up along the port, because they can come back at any moment. And when they do, if there's no defenses to at least slow them down, we could have trouble.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's crack this baby open too. So how you
Well,
unlock
good work
things?
on the up, guys. It's pretty much just
Okay.
building now.
How you unlock things is you crouch next to them, make sure your wrench is equipped in your slot number 1, and then you left click, and that'll begin to break the lock. Now remember, vehicles do have a friendly lock on them, so after a friendly has exited the vehicle, there's a 5-minute timer that starts, and once the 5 minutes is up, then the friendly lock goes away. But within the 5 minutes, you cannot break the lock on a vehicle to take it. I think I may have covered that, but just wasn't sure. I don't know where my truck is. Somewhere over here. Yep, here we go. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to work on getting some defenses up around this port here to prevent enemies from coming in here and just doing whatever they want. And he said murder this. Oh, yeah. So we're going to go get some defenses over on that port, because that's obviously where the enemies are coming in at. And once we get some defenses put up there, I'm going to be calling it a day. All right. Now, this is not the actual frontline engineering video. I'll actually do some more frontline engineering. I just wanted to show you kind of the mindset I go through whenever I'm jumping into a new war to... I'll just set it like this. Whenever I'm jumping into, not a new war, but a new session, whenever I come back from, work or whatever, and I'm ready to play, this is pretty much the kind of stuff I go through. If the roads aren't defended and it's going to be difficult for Logi to get anywhere and do anything, I try to work on that myself, especially, and it helps if you have other people working with you. If you don't have other people working with you, make sure you have a set of binoculars. And I demonstrated in this video a little bit about how the ranges for the Foxholes work. In my combat video, where I'll be showing much more of this stuff, I'll be getting a little more to technical, having a little bit more exact numbers and things of that nature. But until then, this is just sort of the 6.5 video, if you will. And this will allow you to just get a pretty good idea on the mindset. Some of the things I do. This isn't all of them, of course. Just if I'm going down the Logi route, if it's not a pristine area that is cleared of enemies, where I could just go in and deliver goods to a FOB. So let's check the map. Yeah, like right now, I would not deliver to this FOB. I would try to get like maybe to this one, because this one's a little closer to the shore. So we know that this is the port that the collies are coming in. This FOB is nice and far away, so you don't have to worry about it being attacked right away, but this is the one you'd want to support. This one's just a little too close to the town hall for me. So like if I just remove some of that, I mean, that was just a little too close. I don't know why you'd stock it so heavily on top of that. So I'd with a FOB like this right here, that's that close to a town hall, I'd keep some ammunition in there, like the 7.62 ammunition for the basic rifle, some basic rifles, binos, and medical. Gas filters are also good to have there, with gas masks. That kind of stuff's good. Maybe some grenades and HE grenades, but not much on the grenade stuff. Not much on the EMAT level stuff. But yeah, I would not try to heavily supply this. And 54 shirts is good. You don't need to put any more shirts in the FOB like that. I do not suspect the enemy will actually make it this far if they do return to this area, not without being confronted. So this one will be a little bit better. It's closer to the enemies. I would not stock the fort just because it's way too close to when the enemies first land. They're probably going to have gunboats and they're going to be just shooting this thing up. So it's going to go down first. Last thing you want to do is heavily supply the thing that's going to go down first. So now you have some tips and tricks. I'm going to finish build up here, but I think you guys pretty much know most of what I'm going to be doing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if I've missed anything, if you were wondering why I did something, why I didn't do something, etc. You know, just leave a comment, let me know, and you know, I'll try to get another video out for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye. I'll see you later. Oh, I had to pop back in really quick, guys. I know I said I was leaving, but I just saw something that I need to point out to you. After all the fighting was done, after all the war was done, notice everybody hauled ass. Look, nobody's around to help build. I'm going back to go get some more supplies now. This is why you continuously lose areas. People aren't here to help get the defenses in. The guys with the cranes left, so we need to build some more encampments in this area, because none of these defenses are online. There's no encampment here to power those defenses. So if the enemy comes in, they're going to be greeted by defenses that are not even online. You get what I'm saying? So we're defeating ourselves by not finishing the job. It's like, oh, I can't shoot my gun anymore. I'm done. I'm going to wherever I can shoot stuff. That's the mentality of the guys on the front. I'll be covering a little bit more of that, actually a lot more of that in the next video. But I just wanted to point this out to show you this is why the enemies are just going to walk right back in. All right, guys, I'm going for real this time.